Welcome back, everybody. Hello, good day. Welcome yet again to the stream for day 3 of Star Wars. I never thought I'd be playing Star Wars for this long, but here we are. We have arrived yet again at another stream of Star Wars. I think we're going to beat the game today. I have faith, I have confidence. I'm excited, fully rested, ready to play Star Wars. Victory shall be achieved. Welcome, everybody. Hello, Dana. Good to see you. This game is absurdly messed up. It's very difficult. One of the hardest games I've played on the NES, now that I think about it, really. Just the whole one-hit kills, very limited lives, no potential to grind extra lives anywhere, no continues, slippery controls, inconsistent hitboxes, random number of hits to kill bosses, erratic boss patterns. It's just insane. But I think we can beat it today. I think we can beat the game today. We've made it all the way up to the boss of what I think is the final side-scrolling stage. Start on Tatooine. We beat Tatooine with Scorpion Darth Vader. We move to Kessel, the mountain region. Kill Gauss Vader. Save Obi-Wan. Move to Iskalon, the water stage. Easy. Kill Kurado Vader. I think that's his name. Shark Vader. Go to the Death Star. Piece of cake. Go to Tina, the ice planet. Mostly piece of cake. Wampa Vader is still a bit of a problem, but I think we can get through Wampa Vader easily enough. And then Yebin, the final stage, is a nightmare, complete disaster. I think I have strats to combat the final boss. Let's just dive right in. Spend no time to waste talking about stuff and things. There's only game. Only game. So hopefully 10 hours, 45 minutes on the clock. Hopefully you can beat this game today. Let's try and just do it first try. And then play Star Wars. I'm really excited to play some Star Wars. There's something about coming across a brutally unfair, difficult game like this that just like activates a certain part of my brain that makes me want to continue to play it and want to finish it. Despite how unfair it is, and unforgiving and relentlessly difficult. It's like a personal challenge. The game has insulted me, so we must prevail. Hey, Elfbutt, welcome. I have a good feeling about this. All the groundwork is in place. All the research has been conducted. We can just power through this and win. And get that ultimate 2 lines of text in the ending screen. I don't know what the ending's gonna be. Maybe it's like the awards ceremony. Maybe it's some bizarre fantasy twist that nobody's expecting. I gotta watch the intro. Oh, the demo survived. Sometimes, nope, the demo died. Sometimes the demo survives all the way to the end of the stage, and then most times it dies. See, look at this! I'm so excited to play this. The Death Star Trench Run. This looks like just a shmup. You collect T's for more time, shoot TIE fighters, and then don't crash into the wall. I really am curious to see how troll that stage gets. Alright, let's commence Operation. Novice mission still. Maybe once we finish the game. I shouldn't say this, but maybe we'll play it on Pro Mode? Probably not. Here we go. Let us begin. The hero's journey commences. This comforting music that I've heard 400 million times. Still good though. Kill the stormtrooper. So this is all just memory. Like, I don't even need to think about this stage whatsoever. This is so easy. I could probably fight Sasori Vader without using a power-up here, but I have my strats. We can stick to the strats. Plenty of force powers. Ooh, that was lucky. I love it when it does this. Alright. It took about 400 attacks to kill him, but that's fine. As much as I would like to try and research the game's internals to see just why it's so janky and inconsistent with the damage and the hitboxes, I believe that's a bit out of my scope. Like, I don't understand disassembly or NES ASM at all. I could do very basic, like, memory watching and things like that. That's simple enough, but trying to figure out exactly how the hitboxes work or don't work is a bit too much for me without some serious homework. Alright. Good first TIE Fighter. Everything's fine. Everything's going swimmingly. The Mountain Planet. So the stage as well, just like the first one, it's basically just rote at this point. I just don't even have to think about anything, just follow the muscle memory. Don't think, feel. Hey Silo, welcome. Yeah, I understand. I don't think it's really worth the effort either. Tends to warp you backwards, but might depend on the level. I feel like there's something... I don't know. This is all just pure speculation, obviously, but... I feel like there's something to do with, like, your X and Y coordinates that determine where you get sent. Could also be the specific room that you're in. But then you have to figure out how the game defines rooms. Because there were... the major anomalies I encountered were in the Death Star. And the Death Star is obviously a gigantic stage full of lots of interconnected rooms. Then you have to figure out how those rooms are laid out in memory. So, like I said, it's a bit beyond my scope, my ability. Like, the 2 times that the warp took me someplace unexpected was... I was standing in front of the entrance to the garbage chute, used the warp spell, and it took me into the princess's cell. That was bizarre. And then the other time I warped into the garbage chute was when I was, like, falling into lasers. I should probably be attacking this guy. And I paused it just before dying and warped out. So I don't know, though. I don't know how that plays into anything. Could have just been dumb luck. Rotation. Alright, alright. Almost time for the game to start. This is all just warm-up. All just easy peasy warm-ups. Big jump. Big jump. Big jump. Big crash. Alright, this is life number 4. The game only starts you with 2 lives, and then there's 1 extra life per stage. There's very little margin of error in this game. Everything kills you instantly. No continues. Hey, Alana Ray, welcome. This is it. This is the day. Victory shall be achieved. Ooh. That was smooth. Alright. That was perfect. Iskalon, a water planet. So now that we're in Iskalon, I do have to start paying a little bit of attention to what I'm doing. This is a little bit less trivial, just because the water swimming physics are so strange. I mostly have a handle on it. Just follow the same pattern that works. The one time that I was able to cast Warp over here, and it took me right outside Shark Vader's base, that was nice. But another time I tried it and it took me back to the starting screen, so it's not worth gambling for. This isn't hard mode, so we only have 2 fish to deal with here. Whoa! Okay, okay, fine. This is fine. This is fine. Just take it nice and slow. So I have to admit, I kind of want to play Alex Kidd in Miracle World after this game. I think that'd be really fun, seeing as how the games seem to be very, very similar. Got it. Alright. I think his hitbox is literally like the back of his tail fin. And he has to swim into my laser beam to get hit by it. Something bizarre like that. This is good. On to the Death Star, no deaths. This is how every run should be. Even the Death Star, there's no reason to die in the Death Star. It should just be nice and easy, straightforward. The Death Star TIE Fighter seems unique in that you can go up and down for as long as you want, and it just wraps around. All the other planetary stages stops you from moving up and down too high. That felt like less TIE Fighters than normal. That felt like less than normal. What are we at? 99. Good. Jump over these motionless robots. Down. Chosen this path to take just because it's less risk of dying. I do have to spend points casting a spell. That's fine. We get most of those points back right here anyway. Can't believe in hard mode they put 2 Boba Fetts in this room. That's so mean. Watch out for the Stormtrooper immediately. I got pretty bad luck with the forced crystal drops there, but... Okay, don't kill yourself. I killed myself. I turned around to swing my saber and died. That's a shame. Help me, R2. It's like you can't just turn around in place. You might... Okay, if you do like a 1-frame tap, I guess. Then you turn around without moving. Otherwise, you begin to inch forward. And I died because of it. Oh well. That's fine. Go down again. This is the scary room, but as long as you know that the Stormtrooper's gonna shoot you about a half a second after entering, that's all you need to do is jump. Banana, 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 doo-doo-doo-doo. Whoops. Whoops. There's 3 different jump heights. Standing jump gets you this one height. Running jump gets you another height, and then with the speed spell active at full speed, from the speed spell you get a 3rd height. So oftentimes I have to do running jumps off of 1 tile wide blocks. Which can be slightly tricky, but I've got the feel for it now. The real test. Let's wait for his 3rd swing. He killed me. He killed me. Luke, use the Force. Got him. Got him. Ryan Choid, welcome. Mitzol, welcome. This game's brutal. It's a very hard game. Rawr, rawr, rawr. It's also awesome. This game's kind of amazing. Shoot him! Oh, shield! Okay. Oh dear. This is not going well. Nope, it's fine. Still have 1 shield. Okay, not too bad. Furcon, welcome. I love Chewie's dialogue. He speaks like normal English later on, too. It's bizarre. Tina the Ice Planet. For the longest time I thought this was Hoth. But no. Apparently, according to Wikipedia, the most reliable of sources, Tina is indeed a planet in the Star Wars universe. Fall, cast Levitate. So we kind of break this stage by grabbing this, but I'm totally fine with that because the stage sucks. Banda, you cannot pass. Yeah, I can. You know, I could probably cruise through that screen a lot slower. in order to collect some force crystals. Wikipedia? Whatever the Star Wars Wikia is. I think Tina's spelled like Tynna or something. But there's an article about it. Okay, good. I'd like to do some research about how to get that without casting the spell. But this is so deep into the game that I'm too scared of taking risks at this point. Okay, so like this is an awkward jump because you need full running speed to get high enough to land on that block, but it worked out there. It's another awkward jump. It's fine. Now we commence the farm. Hi Bums, welcome. Stuck Thread, good to see you. No, this was never released outside of Japan. I'm playing it, there's a fan translation patch. There's 2 fan translation patches that translate the text. Not that there's a whole lot of text in the game, but some of it is actually helpful and relevant. Even though this game is called Star Wars and based on Star Wars A New Hope, there's tons of just bizarre, let's say, artistic liberties taken with the license. I would imagine Lucasfilms didn't want to release this game because of how far it deviates from the Star Wars story. That's just total speculation on my part. What are we at? 70 force points? Keep farming. Come on. Each of these little crystals that can drop in a block gives me 2 points of force power. I want to farm all the way up to 99 force crystals. That's good enough. Good enough for now. We'll have to do farming part 2. I missed the jump! I've never missed that jump before. Oh dear. Alright, there we go. Wampa Vader! I have your friends held in ice. Hello, Wampa Vader! Okay, jump. So this is what I mean about artistic liberties. We have Darth Vader transforming into a Wampa. I don't think this was part of the original Star Wars canon. It's also not confirmed if Darth Vader is transforming, or if these are just other Vader-like creatures. Or are they illusions? Are they force projections? Oh, you did 2 fast hops, okay. 2 fast hops. It's not ideal. We can still win, because he's dead. 2 quick ones. Levitate. Can't believe I missed that jump. That's frustrating. Alright, this is fine though. Everything's still on track. Let's do a little bit of farming. Someone emailed a Star Wars reference book author about Tina. Oh, I thought it's just Hoth. Is Hoth? I guess someone would have to like watch the Japanese dub of Empire Strikes Back to see what they call Hoth in that one. Like maybe Hoth got changed to Tina in localization. I don't know. Hoth wasn't even referenced in A New Hope. But then again, neither is Iskalon. I don't know where they got Iskalon from. It's gotta be part of the EU. Okay, we're at 99. Let's go. Get out of this nasty place. A Mortis, welcome. Vader can do anything if he puts his mind to it. There's the ice sculpture of Chewie. Rawr, rawr. Get the big Wookiee kiss. C:\\, thank you for the raid. Welcome. Welcome, Raiders. Thank you for the good luck. We're entering into Yavin. The stage I have yet to conquer. Oh dear. Oh dear. Shields. In between every stage you have to shoot down a bunch of TIE fighters. It's like 10 of... Oh, dude, I'm getting terrible luck. I'm out of shields. This is dangerous. Got me. An unfortunate death there, but it's no big deal. Tina's not too bad. I died twice in Tina, I think? I don't even remember. Okay, we made it to Yavin with 2 lives. Let's go! I have 75 Force Crystals. We need to farm up a little bit, but you can't actually farm here. Most I can do is just kill every enemy I encounter. I love this guy, by the way. He's dead. This is the coolest Star Wars creature. Should be at about 99. Perfect. Need all 99 of these Force Crystals. And then some to complete this stage. So I've made it to the boss of this level. Never quite beat the boss. I think I know what to do now. Okay, watch out for the acorn robot. This one as well. Good platforming. I wonder what's up here. Oh, look at that, a door. Oh, okay. Go. Cast levitation here, because I don't want to mess with this platforming. Just use easy mode. There's Han. There's a secret way out of the base. I love that little animation of Han patting Luke on the back. In an extremely exaggerated way. Killed the jetpack stormtrooper. These jumps are ridiculous. I don't know how to make this jump yet. We have to just use full speed force energy. And this is impossible to control. Okay. That was good. That was really good. Usually I die here. Go. This is another jump that's literally impossible without using full speed force. So let's go! Okay. We have the vines up at the top of the screen. So I scroll to about here. Call my dear friend Han Solo. They forgot to translate that part of text. Cast speed. Let's jump up there. Wait for speed to wear off, because the speed ability like messes with your momentum. So it makes platforming really difficult. Let's go. We're breaking into the rebel base. Okay, locked in here, so we call Chewie. Rar, rar. I'll try to break the door down. Chewie does an excellent job breaking the door down. Alright, this part's tricky. What's my Force Crystal? 74. We're in very good Force Crystal. That was not what I wanted to have happen. I'm getting smashed by these jumps. No lives left. That means it's time to play it safe. Oh, I almost died. Oh dear. I have to take the top path. Wait, what's my 48? Let's have Leia give us some help here. Calling Leia allows her to double your Force Crystals, but only one time. At least I think it's only once. Nope. Nope. Extra life, and jump! Immediately spent the extra life. Those jumps are terrifying. I've never really struggled with them before now either, which is kind of unfortunate. Luke. This will be our final battle. Alright, this part is... I've never beaten Vader here, so we call Obi-Wan. Obi-Wan lowers Vader's shields. So now we can actually hurt him. Activate lightsaber projectile. Got him. This is new progress. What's happening? Where's the troll? Leia! Dude, we got the X-Wing. Alright. Let's go. New music. Oh dear. Very erratic patterns. That's fine. I have 0 lives left. I'm so nervous right now. Shield. Okay, we have a shoot button, and I can speed up or slow down. I probably need to go full speed, but what's shooting at me? Okay. Get the time. There's like random projectiles coming down at me. I probably need to go faster than this, but I'm gonna play it safe. What is with these extra life? Is that an extra life or not? 6? Checkpoint? T? Okay, I went right. Is this a dead end? I'm just mashing attack. Oh, we're losing time. T freezes the timer. It doesn't give you extra time. 5? Dude, this is like... Okay, that gives you more time. T... Slow it down, slow it down. That's fine. Red leader down. Use the Force, Luke. What's this Battletoads nonsense? Like, are these laser beams being shot down from the top of the screen going to kill me? I don't think they do. That was a dead end. Oh, there goes Alderaan. That's a special, unique game over screen for when you die on the final stage. Alright! Oh, I'm so excited now. That was cool. Let's go again. Let's take a brief minute. Take a short minute to pull up the manual and see what the manual has to tell us about this trial we are embarking upon. Oh, that's way too big. The cropping's all jacked up. So in the manual, you see right here, it talks about Death Star Trench Run. But it goes into greater detail. Notice the awesome artwork, by the way. Very good. Right here, it goes into greater detail here. So let me zoom in. I'll fix that cropping. I'm going to use my phone to try and translate this to see what this says. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? It's finally time to settle. Get on the X-Wing and rush to the Death Star. Go around 6 stars, rescue all your friends, finally attack the Death Star. A proton torpedo is shot into the center of the Death Stranding star. The game is over if all aircraft are lost, or if time limit is exceeded. The Death Stranding star. I think that's a mistranslation. Press the cross key, left and right to move, change your speed. B shoots a laser. Proton torpedoes automatically fired. You can get a 1-up in time. Please take the time pickups because otherwise you won't make it in time. Alright, well that's it. Strand type game. Let's go. C-3PO, apparently if you don't crash your speeder into Monbonda on the ice planet, then he just acts as a wall and you have to call C-3PO to talk to him and negotiate for you, but I just blow him up. So C-3PO does have a purpose. I just skip it though. Alright, this is very exciting. I'm a little bit worried about the whole dead ends on the Death Star Trench part of the game. I'm a little bit worried about that. I'm just gonna have to memorize the exact path to take, I guess. I don't know how strict the timer is going to be. I'm a little bit worried about that as well. I get the feeling time running out is just a game over, regardless of any lives left. I get the feeling that's how it's gonna work. Come on. Yeah, that final Vader battle is actually not that bad. Of course, the big problem is that it all comes down to luck. Because the lightsaber projectiles do not consistently deal damage. It's just up to when the boss feels like he wants to take a hit. So if Vader decides not to get killed, he could just walk slowly across the screen and trap me and kill me. And as soon as you stand up, you're at severe risk of death. But we'll see how it goes. Just have to make it to Vader without any needless deaths. I wonder... I assume you do. I wonder if you take the number of lives you have when you reach the X-Wing and keep those lives on the trench run. You should. Surely they wouldn't put you into the Death Star trench at 0 lives, no matter what. I wonder how hard mode affects the trench. I wonder how hard mode affects the Death Star. I'm so curious. Take the top path. So this part's all autopilot. You don't even have to think about these stages. Really, it's not until Tina, the ice planet, that things start getting rough. Into the temple. This is exciting. This is very exciting. I'm really happy that I was able to just crouch under Darth Vader's projectiles and kill him. I was very nervous about that fight. Because without that strategy, it was extremely difficult to land one single hit without dying. Nigh impossible. Ooh. Strong start. That was good. That was good. I cast the wrong spell. Alright. This part's easy. As soon as the background turns blue, that's when I jump. Here, you jump about there. Blue background, jump. Easy peasy. 3 jumps and a crash. I'll take that. I got really bad luck with crystal drops there. Plus I got the extra usage by accidentally casting Barrier. I think Barrier might be the most pointless skill. I guess I never used the lightning ability to kill all enemies on screen either. The Barrier and Lightning, those two are almost entirely useless. Lightning might be better in hard mode, because some of the enemy placements on hard mode are just out of control insanity. But the thing is, in hard mode, you get so much less force energy that it's almost not even worth it. I don't know. Maybe it is. That's what we have. 70. Should probably spend a little bit of time killing fish. We'll kill a couple fish. So come up with... This is why you don't kill fish. You get turned into bubbles. Ignore the fish. Okay. Ignore the fish. Don't become bubble. Never kill fish. Fish are friends. One death on Iskalon. It's no big deal. Plenty of reserve lives. Take that. I almost died there. Alright, Kurado Vader. Oh! Okay. Again, random hitboxes. I don't know how else to describe it. Sometimes you just cannot hurt them with your attacks. It's like the bosses only have... Fake Vader takes one hit, and then he transforms. And then every boss takes 4 hits to kill. It's just... not 50-50, it's like 30% of the time your attacks with the projectile actually land. And so you're just attacking, hoping that one of them gets through, and there's no way to affect it, as far as I can tell. Just pure randomness, maybe? But if you use your lightsaber, that can consistently deal damage. The problem with using the lightsaber is its hitbox is only about 4 pixels. It's a very misleading lightsaber sprite. Oh, shield! Good. Banana, banana, doo-doo-doo-doo. 93 points, so we want to kill... There we go, up to 99. Keep taking my same path. So the Death Star is a gigantic maze. I literally drew maps by hand. It took hours. It's also an incredibly troll stage. It is insanely troll. Because you can't backtrack. It looks like you can. But the screen does that. You try to backtrack and it forces you to move to the right. And there's a gun power-up right here. If you take the gun power-up, you cannot beat the level. Unless you die and lose it. Because these doors can only be opened with the lightsaber. So I got stuck here for quite some time. Because I always got to this area with the gun. And didn't think that that was a bad thing. I thought the gun was just a straight power-up. But I was sorely mistaken. This is by way of appreciation. Okay, watch out for the stormtrooper! Let's not take a silly death here. There we go. That's how it's supposed to go, nice and easy. Call R2. So this is now the second half of the stage. In the second half of the Death Star, you can backtrack and explore to your heart's content, because all of these screens are just a single screen. It's a mechanism of the scrolling engine that they have implemented. Prevents you from backtracking through a room that scrolls to the right. Since these are all just single screen rooms, you can explore freely. The path I'm going here isn't the most direct path to the boss. I think it's the easiest. And it has this cool little trick here. Do a full jump, a full standing jump, and then levitate up 2 screens to get where you want to go. And that door only opens after you've rescued Leia, I think? Prepare yourself for the fight, for the real test. Alright, Vader's a jerk. I should just do this now. Call Obi-Wan to lower his shields. Oh, he got me! He got me! He got me! He got me! Oh dear! Just do it again. Vader. That was bad. 2 deaths on Vader there because I was too stubborn to jump over him and play it safe. Rawr, rawr, rawr. I need to always keep in mind, there's no timer, no rush on any of these fights. Safety and maintaining lives is much more important than killing an enemy 5 seconds quicker. Play it safe. Good old Tina. The Ice Planet. So I'm down to 41 Force Crystals. Which is more than enough. Levitate. I don't want to ride that. Manbanda cannot pass. I want to take this a little bit slower to pick up crystals like that. Since I'm running so low on force energy, okay, let's just go now. Well, I got a little bit more. Fire. Oh, that was pretty lucky. And you maintain your speeder momentum when you enter this base. Okay. Then have to do some serious farming. Serious grind time coming up. Let's go. I choose to grind right here because it's consistent. Well, it's inconsistent. I can get at most 8 force points per loop, or I can get none. There's another grind spot I could do down at the bottom of the base. You can just respawn a stormtrooper and kill it very easily. That feels a bit more risky, simply because you have to jump over the stormtrooper's shot and then kill it. It does have potential for higher yields, because the stormtrooper can drop a 4-point crystal, and each cycle is a bit quicker than each cycle of this. I also would have to go through the difficult platforming room with the fire on the ground. So I'm not too keen on that spot. Getting really bad luck here. Terrible luck, up to 67. That's enough to go kill Wampa. So I need 45 points to kill Wampa Vader. 15 to cast lightsaber blaster spell, whatever it's called, and then 30 to levitate out after I've killed him. Alright, let's just go now. Let's just go now. Okay, made that jump. Wampa Vader. Good. Ooh, that was really lucky. It seems extremely rare to get damage off with your lightsaber beam attack against Wampa Vader here. Oh, I got him! There's a random delay between his jumps, and he has two different jump heights. He does a big jump or a small jump. Sometimes he jumps quickly, sometimes he doesn't. Sometimes he shambles forward a little bit. I'm out of beam. Okay. So now it becomes very risky. Oh dear! I can't believe I survived. I thought I was dead. Alright. Let's go. The run is blessed. We got a no-death Wampa. So there's two different ways to go back up to the top of the base to rescue Chewie. You can levitate up through this little passage, or go down, go left, and go up. Going up the long way is never going to be a good idea, I think. Because there's a couple jumps. There's at least one jump you have to make with the speed power-up active. Maybe another one. And there's a lot more room traversal, which is just puts you at risk of death. This way is more direct. It's easier. There's zero risk of dying. I'm gonna farm up 99 crystals. It's 2. I'm up to 88. $90. This is very slow going. 94. 98. A Pug Muddle, welcome. Alright, let's go! Levitate! 4 lives heading to Yavin. Obviously not my best. I've made it to Yavin without dying before. It's hard to do, though. Rawr, rawr. I was freezing to death in there. These cutscenes are so good. The Wookiee kiss. The Wookiee kiss is unmatched. The Harrison Ford Pat Pat is pretty dang good too, but I think Wookiee Kiss is a little bit better. Ooh, this is going, it was going well. That was really good. Oh, it's not over yet. I wonder. I'm gonna test something. Assuming we restart here, I'm gonna do a hard reset and see if that makes any difference, the number of TIE fighters I need to kill. But it won't come to that because we're just gonna beat the game right here. Usually by now I've got 99. Yeah, perfect. Play it safe here. No rush for anything. Just nice and safe. Acorn robot. Into the tree of might. I will never build up the courage to do this platforming challenge normally. Just gonna levitate past it every time. So the blaster power-up isn't actually that useful here. I mean, it helps in killing the jetpack stormtrooper. And I guess this turret here as well. That's the two uses that it has. Now we cast speed. The speed power-up greatly jacks with your momentum! Okay, levitate out, levitate out. This is still fine. Everything's good! Everything's good. Yes. Perfect. Perfection. Perfection is good. So I need to remember... Okay, scroll that to there. I need 15 points to use lightsaber beam attack. Call Han. I should probably just double now. I'll wait. I'll wait to double my Force Crystals. This is incredibly troll. It drops you into this room right between the fires. This is so mean. Let's go. Perfect. Give me the energy, Leia. Give me your energy. I'll help too. Let's go. Luke. This will be our final battle. Please get hit. Please get hit. Please take damage. He landed. Obi-Wan. Luke. Use the Force. Now it's all just up to luck. I haven't landed a single hit yet. Okay, there's one. Ah! He got me. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Do I need to reactivate or relower his shields? I might need to relower his shield. Luke, use the Force. One death on Vader. Alright, let's go. A Zetsu Barrow, welcome. We're doing it. This is it. Let's go. We're in the X-Wing. Alright, got another TIE Fighter battle. This is so cool how they changed the UI when you're in the X-Wing. Even like the sound of the lasers is slightly different. Got a different pixel art cockpit. Only seen in this scene. I'm playing it extremely safe because I don't want to lose a life here. Here we go. Luke, use the Force. 4 lives, yes! You get to keep your lives. Alright, Death Star Trench time. Do those lasers that are firing down even do anything to me? I don't know. I cannot say for sure. I feel like they're just for show. I missed the time there. Do I even want to be extra life? Okay, 6. Stay right. Stay right. Stay right. Ah! Okay, that's fine. It's gonna respawn me on top of the thing. Whatever. Whatever. 5. Okay, stay right. I'm speeding up with every checkpoint. Ah! Stay right. Dude, getting Battletoads vibes here. Play it safe. I'm so worried about running out of time, though. What if the timer is not generous? 4. So this is where we get trolled. I have to take the right path here. Yep. Full trolling. I'm gonna stay right. Come on! Okay, right then left. Time. I could use another extra life game. Remember, right then left. 3. I don't think these TIE Fighters can even hurt me. Unless I, like, crash into them. Oh, there's an extra life there! The greed killed me. 2! Take it. It gets progressively faster and faster. But the timer feels a bit more generous than I was thinking. No continues. Gotta restart from the start. So I'm gonna do a hard reset. Dude, that game over screen rules. With the Imperial March playing. You get to watch Alderaan get destroyed. It's so good. Alright. Alright. We can do it. There's light at the end of the tunnel. The game is actually possible to beat. On novice mode, mind you. Not pro mode. Pro difficulty is impossible, I think. So, just have to remember to take the right path and then the left path. We'll avoid the 2 dead ends. It looks like the timer is actually pretty generous, as long as you're picking up time power-ups here and there. Could be misleading, but I still had 20-something seconds there remaining when I died. So I'm feeling pretty good about the timer situation. I'm pretty sure that's the end of the game. I mean, that's the end of the movie. And you can see this game follows the movie very... I can't even say it. Very loosely. I can't say it follows the movie closely with a straight face. Alright, getting pretty bad RNG there. I mean, there's nothing else for Luke to do after killing the Death Star. Vader's already dead. We exploded him twice. Not to mention all his strange animal insect relatives. I'm Obi-Wan. I'm being held on Kess. You and me both, Obi-Wan. You and me both. Okay, so that was only 5 TIE fighters there. I'm curious to see what happens when we travel to the Death Star. Could just be my imagination. It felt like the first time through I had to kill less TIE fighters than I did after doing a soft reset. I didn't even do a soft reset. After game over. It could just be my imagination. It would not surprise me if this game didn't, like, reset and clear the RAM values of different memory addresses on continuing or starting a new game. Hey, One-Man Congo, welcome. Ben Kenobi? That old hermit that lives out in the desert? Yeah, Obi-Wan's not even on Tatooine in this game. He's in Kessel, which doesn't show up in any of the movies. Ooh. Oh wait, or maybe it showed up in... I think someone said it showed up in the Solo movie. But that movie doesn't count. It's a fake movie. I haven't seen it. I haven't seen Solo. I am Lord Gauss Vader. I have your friends. Man, this fight gave me so much trouble the first time I got here. And now it's almost consistently doable to land a hit per swipe. Almost. You get to learn why he's called Solo. Oh, sick. I guess I always thought it was because that was his name. Watching a movie for fun? Oh, crazy concept. Let's go! Alright, this is all just brain dead muscle memory at this point. These first two stages, there's nothing. It's just pure executing patterns that I've built into my fingers. I guess the TIE fighting bits in between the stages is slightly more risky. I wish we could just skip C-3PO. He's a loser. All he does is complain. He doesn't actually do anything in the game because I blow up the only guy that C-3PO wants to talk to. Ah, come back here. Come on. So how about we get through Iskalon without taking a death? That'd be nice. It should be a given. Iskalon should be brain dead. Just all muscle memory. Just like the first two stages, but the swimming physics are so bizarre and wonky and difficult to wrangle that it makes it harder to put onto autopilot. Okay. Basically, you're always floating up. And you just press down to give yourself downward momentum. It's like you always have upward acceleration being applied. Okay. I guess you could call it buoyancy. They have programmed buoyancy into the game. Ooh, grab that. Got him. Gyado Vader. Oh, that should have hit him. Okay. This is, I think, the most consistent fight. Theoretically, the most consistent. Like, it seems like Gyado Vader does not ever phase through my shots as long as I time them correctly. The first boss fight, Scorpion Vader, is just pure randomness. It's all RNG. Not that there's really any risk of dying, but it's just all RNG. Wampa Vader is a bit of a mess. I feel pretty good about Wampa Vader now. Real Vader, I shouldn't ever die here. Last time I died twice to Vader. Just pure greed. I gave in to the dark side of the Force. Oh dear! Shield. Good. That did not feel like... Maybe it was, but didn't feel like 9 or 10 TIE fighters. It might have been. J3Z, welcome. I love this game. There's a secret path up there that's totally and completely useless. So don't ever go up there. Cast Levitation to get through this impossible platforming challenge. Here comes Boba Fett, everybody's favorite. Go out and buy the action figure now. There he is! Boba Fett! He's dead. Thank you for helping. You saved the princess. Just go home and be happy. Live out the rest of our lives. But no. You get roped into this giant conspiracy to destroy this evil empire. Okay. Garbage monster. Perfect. R2's lets us out. Down again. Jump. The one time I did not get R2-D2... Oh! Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Just a slight little mishap there. Slight little mishap. When you enter a new screen, you'll notice it spits you out with a little bit of momentum. You don't just enter the screen at a standstill. You're already moving upon entering the screen. In that situation, I was also holding right. So that little bit of momentum I had while I was holding right just pushed me right off the edge. Alright, let's go, Vader! The one time I skipped R2-D2, it was via using the teleport spell. The teleportation at random spell from the movie. Luke, use the Force. Let's not die on Vader, please. Very bad RNG. I haven't hit him yet. Okay, there's 1. 2. Get out of here, Vader. Greedy. I was greedy again. Too greedy. Two deaths on the Death Star. But yeah, like I was saying, I cast Teleport on Tatooine, and it took me to the scene after you rescue R2, and there's no backtracking from that point. And so I was able just to walk to the Millennium Falcon and fly to the next planet. Had I done that, though, and continued on to the Death Star, I likely would have been soft-locked. Not necessarily. Like, theoretically, I could reach the Death Star without R2-D2, rescue Leia, get trapped in the garbage disposal, and teleport out of the garbage disposal, and then just go right to Vader. Theoretically, that could work. It depends on what the exact trigger is for the door to Vader being opened. I don't know if it's rescuing Leia, or if it's killing the garbage monster, or if it's both. Alright, Monbanda. Monbanda. See ya. There might be a path down here. There might be a path... What have I done? Okay, there might be a path down there. In fact, there almost definitely is. I've never taken it because this works. Wow! This game rules. Oh dear. Alright. That's how you're gonna play it. I knew that was coming. I should have anticipated. Marnie.zone, welcome. We're gonna beat the game today. We've made it all the way to the Death Star final trench run. We're gonna beat the game today. Okay, impossible platforming. Go. Mild farming, nothing. How many points do I need? Oh, only 20. Alright, let's sit back, relax. I need 45 points. Now, it does occur to me, I have a bit of an excess Force Crystal situation on Yavin. So I probably don't need... Oh dear! Oh dear! I hate when that happens. Okay. I probably don't need to grind up to 99 here. In fact, I definitely don't. Especially taking into consideration Princess Leia. I'm getting jacked up here. Okay. What am I at? 50? Okay, that's enough to go fight Wampa. Let's go! Wampa Vader. Okay, good. Oh, I got a hit. It's so rare to get a hit on Wampa Vader. It's a nice... Oh, I got another one! Yes! Like... I have a theory. I have a theory with the projectiles. So when you swing your lightsaber, it's only out in front of you for however long, however many frames that is. I suspect when you're shooting lightsaber bullets, that the bullets themselves will only deal damage when your lightsaber is in that swinging animation and it has an active hurt box. That's my theory. So if I fire a projectile and then just leave it, it might not ever hurt the enemy. I need to like activate the projectile's hitbox by swinging the lightsaber as the projectile hits the boss. That's my theory. And dog, IRL, welcome. Good afternoon. What's my life situation? 4 lives? That's fine. Because there's no reason to die in Yavin now, so we can get to the X-Wing bit 5 lives. Whoa. Whoa. I should probably just get, like, 60 of these. It might even be worth only going up to like 49 and then casting, then having Leia double them and just doing that here. Just to reduce time spent farming. Okay, one more. I'm probably good. Nothing. Yeah, just go. Just go! I missed the crystal! Alright, we got the Chewy kiss. This run is blessed with the Chewy kiss of good luck. Let's go. The base has been attacked by the Empire. That was my Han Solo voice. Oh dear. Oh, run. So you can dodge the TIE fighter shots, or use your shield to block them. That one I don't think I could have dodged in time. To dodge them, you have to scroll the shots entirely off screen before they connect. The shield just makes you invulnerable for like a second or so, 3/4 of a second, while the screen is blue. This game is really cool. It's like... the sheer absurdity of it gives it bonus points in my book, but even like gameplay-wise, it's pretty fun. All the different variety and the planets you visit is really cool. Like, even the whole level design where it's just like abstract layout with blocks just randomly scattered across the sky. They have to jump across. I like that sort of thing. It's still fun. The big problems with the game is just no continues and everything kills you in one hit. I say that's a problem. I guess it depends on how you like your difficulty. Inconsistent enemy hitboxes. Slightly annoying. Okay. Your lightsaber only has a hitbox of about half of what you see when you're swinging it. But, I mean, you can get used to that. Just requires some adjustment. Like this stuff. I love this sort of platforming. Oh dear, okay, okay. Cast levitate. Even if I screw it up so much, it's still a lot of fun. Can I make it? Oh boy. I've never had to do this before, so let's go! Alright. I immediately failed. I must cast levitation again. Helico, welcome. Vasal, welcome. This is the base of... this is Yavin, the rebel home planet. I think. I don't know. Yeah, Yavin, it's the same thing. It's like how Japanese R's and L's get mixed up in translation. V's and B's are the same way. Yavin. Alright, let's go! Speed! So the speed power-up completely jacks up your momentum, so I'm just gonna stop. There we go. Basically, there's like a momentum. See, when you move from a standstill, it takes a second for him to get up to speed. The speed power-up increases your maximum speed, but also forces you to like build up momentum. Ah! And that can really screw with you in this platforming. Thank you for the cheer, base hole! Okay, Yavin 4 is the moon base, but we're on the planet of Yavin. We're not on Yavin 4. Very important distinction here. Okay, cast... Speed up! Sarah, welcome. I wish Han kissed you as well as Chewie did. Call Han Solo. I don't know what happens if you go to the right. Like, it looks like there's more stage. Let's cast... She doesn't do it here! She only does it on certain scenes, of course. Yeah, they forgot to translate that part. This is a fan translation, and they forgot to do that specific string of text. Chewie as well. If you call Chewie, they kind of screwed up Chewie. Not on this screen. Chewie speaks normal English here. Rar 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 rar. So what do we have? 38. I'd like to just go through this without dying, without spending force energy. So let's go. Precious! Help me, princess. So she doubles your force powers, but only on some screens. Only when she decides she wants to help. So that gave me enough energy to levitate through that treacherous platforming bit. And I've got enough to cast Lightsaber Beam a couple times here. Let's go, Vader! Luke, this will be out final battle. Just RNG. Okay, got a good hit there. Obi-Wan lowers the shields. 2, 3. Get him! Yes! Easy fight. When the game cooperates, that fight is just a gimme. Let's go. Now the real game begins. Then the TIE wing, or the TIE wing, the X-wing. Oh, I can't catch it, shields. These things are so erratic in their movements. Oh dear. One more. This is it. This is the run. Just remember, right path, then left path. Let's turn up the speed. Yeah, these laser beams that are just being fired don't actually deal any damage, I don't think. Time on the right. I barely dodged that guy. Time on the left, time on the right. Extra life. Let's go. So now we're going to start weaving. Time on the right. A little bit of weaving. I'm still at full speed. Ah! Time on the right. fine. Red leader is still alive. Okay, is this where we get trolled? Is this where we get trolled? I think it is. Time on the right. Stay right. Stay right. Okay, no troll. No troll. Troll. It's trolling. No, this is fine. The checkered line on the ground is so good. Alright, this is where the trolling begins. So now we're forced to take a specific path. Go right. Ah! That was a dead end on the left there. Now we have to go... Ah! It's gonna spawn me in the dead end. Okay, this is fine. T. Let's go. Basil, thank you for the cheer. I can't read that. So there's an extra life on this part. Okay, get the T. The T. Is it here? Somewhere coming up there's an extra life. I think it's here. I crashed into the TIE fighter. That's fine. Let's go. Oh! It's speeding up on its own. 3 lives. I have plenty of time. Just play it safe. Just play it safe. Watch out for the dead ends. Please no dead ends. Please don't troll me, game. 1! Go left. Oh my goodness. Zero! We did it. Oh, yes! Novice mission. Luke died 7 times. It took 32 minutes, 23 seconds. Did it. Listen to this. Oh, thank you all for the GGs. Thank you for the cheer, Mortis. Yes! Good. Look at Han's crooked smile. He's up to something. I love the little blobs of them on this zoomed out view. Chewie looks like a key. He's like a key. There we go. Oh, they got their medals! There's something written on the medals in Kana. Mark Hamill kind of looks like Kermit the Frog. His face is like scrunched. Alright. Game designed by Wan Wan. Well done, Wan Wan. Kissy, you could have done a little bit better. Shimada, beautiful graphics. Pochi the assistant, good work. Kawada, good sound. Many, many more. Starring Luke, Han Solo, and Leia. Starring Darth Vader. Stop the timer. R2-D2, Chewie, C-3PO. And Obi-Wan. He gets the "and" credit. Yeah, where's Gauss Vader? Why doesn't Gauss Vader get a credit? Where's Wampa Vader? Hikari Games? One One House? What are these logos? Look at that! What a good ending. That was worth it. It was worth every hour spent struggling to survive in this game. Thank you all for the GGs. Oh, thank you, Hesh, for the cheer. Thank you, Morris, for the cheer. What a powerful game this was. Holy cow. So that was only normal mode. I don't think I'm quite up to pro mode. Pro mode's really hard. Pro mode's really hard. They add in extra enemies all throughout the stages that just are in the most troll areas. You get half as much force energy from every pickup, so you have to really ration your crystals a lot better. In the TIE fighting scenes, you have to kill twice as many TIE fighters to move to the next planet. Maybe someday we'll play pro mode. I wonder if the ending line of text changes. Happy Mr. Dave, thank you for the cheer. Thank you. Monbonda is dead. Darth Scorpion is dead. They are all dead. They lie in shambles at my feet. So cool. Cool. Game is done. I didn't expect this game to be so hard. So there is a fan translation besides this one here that adds a continue feature and gives you a map of the Death Star. The reason I didn't choose to play that one is because the original game doesn't have the continue feature, so I don't want to cheat. I don't want to use added crutches. And it was probably a mistake, but we persevered. What a cool game. Let's go back here. What a fun time. Namcot's Star Wars is complete. So, we're not done with the stream, because this whole time I've had two games I want to play. I want to play Star Wars, and then I want to play Star Wars. I want to play Star Wars on the Famicom, and then Star Wars on the NES. So we now have license to play Star Wars on the NES. So get out of here. Hello, Star Wars. Because there were not one, but two games to play. Two games released on the Nintendo Entertainment System with the name Star Wars. So I'm really curious to see like how these games are different. I'm sure they're going to be vastly different. They're both based on the first film, A New Hope. This one actually has Lucasfilm's games as a developer or publisher, I should say. Maybe JVC was the publisher. But they had input in the development process, whereas the Namco game just seemed to be their own thing. They took inspiration from Star Wars and then just totally twisted everything, which I think is fantastic. I really like that sort of choice, creative choice. And take a familiar property and then just totally go your own way with it. That was a lot of fun. But this is probably going to be a lot more faithful to the story, the movies, I should say. Developed by Beam Software in Australia, a powerful Australian development house. I'm going to take a quick break. I do have to run to the restroom, kind of unwind after that Star Wars ordeal. We can take a quick break and we'll come back, look at the box, read the manual, and dive into Star Wars. I'm pretty excited for this. I'll be right back.